Namaskar, Abhishek, once again with a new episode in Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, a series on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. That's an effort, a prayas to decode this Shastra by the blessings of Mahaguru as much as I can. So, in the last episode, Maharshi has revealed the definition and the technique about the Bhav Lagna. Now he is in the flow of revealing a special type of lagnas, giving new concepts, new lagnas, new techniques to Maitreya. And we are fortunate, we are watching the great discussion and trying to extract knowledge through the observation as much as we can by the blessings. Maharshi has already prescribed his plan about the Chapter-5, Gyanadhyay. He told in Gyanadhyay he will reveal three types of special lagnas: Bhav lagnas, Hora lagnas, and Ghati lagna. In the last episode, he revealed Bhav lagnas, and today in this episode, Maharshi will reveal about the Hora lagnas. So we will follow the footprints of Maharshi. We will follow the great discussion between two great souls and try to understand what Maharshi is revealing. Before diving down into the great Guru Vak, I'll remember my Gurudev and the Lord of the Lord. Om. He Vishwanath Shiv Shankar Deva Deva Gangadhara Pramathanayaka Nandikesa Vaneswara Andhakar Ripo Har Loknatha Sansar Dukh Gahanaj Jagadish Raksha. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Now in the Gyanadhyay, through the verse number 4 and verse number 5 of chapter 5, Maharshi is going to do Hora Lagna Sadhan. So in the verse number 4, he will give the definition of the Hora Lagna. And in the verse number 5, he will give the technique how to calculate the Hora Lagna. We are again praying to the great Maharshi Parashara and trying to understand what he is saying in these two verses about the Hora Lagna. Parashara Uvacha Hora Lagna Sadhan Tatha Sardh Dui Ghatika Mitad Kordaya Prayati Laganam Tannam Hora Laganam Prachakyate. Maharshi is saying, Hey Dvis, Hey Brahman, Hey Maitreya, now I am going to tell you about the Hora Lagna. So he is saying, Ardha Dui Ghatika, Dui 2, Ardh half, so 2.5 Ghatika. From where? So he is considering the same time span of the Istikal from the sunrise to the time of the birth, that difference, that Istikal. So if you get that Istikal and then break that Istikal into 2.5 Ghatis, you will get the Hora Lagna. Similarly, what you did for the Bhava Lagna, in case of Bhava Lagna, You break that time span of the Ishtakal into 5 ghatis, 5 ghatis, 5. Now you are just drilling down more finer version. You are coming up with the more finer version of a lagnas that is called Hora Lagnas, the 2.5 ghatis each. So this is a definition prescribed by Mahan Guru about the Hora Lagna. Now in the verse 5, he will prescribe the technique how to do this. So he is saying now, East Ghatyadikam Dvighana Panchapatam Bhajikam Chayata Yojamadayake Bhanau Hora Lagnam Asputam Hitate. Very similar technique he has provided. Now he is saying, similarly what you did for the Bhav Lagnas. Now this is time to divide the Ishtikal, but divide by the 2.5, divide by the 2.5, not by 5. So you're gonna divide by 2.5. Then what product, what result you will get it? You have to add that result with the longitude of the Bhanu, sun. That will be the Hora Lagnam Samputam Hi Tata. Tata, that is the Hora Lagn for the specific native who is in the question. So very similar technique he has provided. Step-wise, we are going to just break it down. The first step is we have to calculate the Ishtakal. This is the difference between the sunrise and the time of the birth. Second step, very similar. We have to divide Ishtakal, but in this case of Hora Lagna by 2.5. And then similar fashion we will adopt what we did in the Bhav Lagna. What we obtained in step 2, that result we will add with the sun longitude. That will become the Hora Lagna of that native. Technique is very similar. Hope it's very clear to you now. But we will do with a similar example, same example we will do what we did for the Bhav Lagna. So for example, Ishtakal, we have taken the Ishtakal from the data bank 12 Ghati 30 Pad. And the sun longitude we have 4 sign past and 12 degree. Now this is time to divide this Ishtakal by 2.5. So the 12.5 divided by 2.5, you will do the simple division, you will get 5 sign. 5 sign. Now this is time, the final step. This 5 sign has to be added to the sun longitude. The sun longitude here is a 4 sign past 12 degree, and we are adding 5 sign. So it is 9 sign past 12 degree. So in the Nasargic chart, 9 sign past, Sagittarius passed already. Then you entered in the 10th one. Which is the 10th one? That is the Capricorn. So Hora Lagna is the Capricorn. If you remember, Bhav Lagna you got it for the same example. That was a Libra. But the Hora Lagna you got it. That is the Capricorn. Slowly, Maharshi is taking you to the more specific analytical side of the Hora Shastra. And in the next episode, he will tell about the Ghati Lagnas, and then he will conclude and he will tell you why you are doing this exercise, why we are doing this exercise. So I hope Hora Lagna is very much clear to you what is Hora Lagna and how to calculate Hora Lagna. What Maharshi said, we know now. Thank you very much for watching. In the end, I will pray to Paramasakti. Om Mantram no yantram tadapi cha na jane astuti maho न चावाहं ध्यानं तदपि च न जाने स्तुति कथा न जाने मुद्रास्ते तदपि च न जाने विलपनम् परं जाने माता त्वद अनुसरणं क्लेशहरणम्। जय गुरुदेव। हर हर महादेव। हर हर महादेव।